Hello everyone, nice to meet you again. In this session, we are going to talk about another teaching method. This teaching method is particularly effective in elementary classrooms because it caters to visual and interactive learning styles. In practice, the real object displays method can be implemented by showing real items like leaves or tools during a lesson on the first day of fall or while teaching about community helpers. For instance, while discussing the different types of trees in the community, a teacher can bring in a leaf from an oak tree. As the students examine the leaf, they can describe its characteristics, such as its shape and color. This real-life object serves as a concrete representation of an abstract concept, helping students to understand and remember the lesson material. Let me provide another example. During a lesson on community helpers, a teacher can bring in a tool belt and show the students the different tools that are on it. Then the teacher can ask the students to think of a time when they had to fix something around the house or outside. By relating the lesson to a personal experience, students become more engaged and motivated to learn. The teacher then explains how community helpers, like plumbers and electricians, use these tools to fix problems in our homes and our community. Here's a third example. A teacher can hold up a baby chick or a picture book about baby animals during a lesson on animal life cycles. The students can observe the chick and the teacher can explain how it will grow into an adult chicken. This hands-on experience makes the learning process more memorable and enjoyable for students. Before we move on, let's consider some important points to keep in mind when using this method. First, it's crucial to ensure that the activity is age-appropriate. For example, bringing in a live animal like a frog might be too much for some younger students. So it is important to select objects and activities that are suitable for the age and developmental level of the students. Second, incorporate student input and choice whenever possible. Asking students to bring in an object from home that represents a certain concept can make the activity more engaging and meaningful for them. Third, encourage collaboration and discussion. Having students work in small groups to explore and discuss real objects can help them to develop their communication and social skills. Fourth, use colorful, tactile, and visual materials to support learning. Using a variety of materials can help to engage students who learn in different ways and can also make the learning process more enjoyable. Fifth, provide opportunities for students to reflect on their learning. After students have explored a real object, it can be helpful for them to take some time to reflect on what they have learned and how they can apply it to their everyday lives. Finally, be prepared to modify your approach based on the needs of your students. Some students may need additional support or enrichment to fully engage with the material. Now that we've covered the key points, let's look at some examples of how to use the real object displays method in different subject areas. In science, you can use real objects to teach about the life cycle of plants or animals, the properties of matter, or the weather. In math, you can use real objects to teach about shapes, patterns, or measurement. In social studies, you can use real objects to teach about different cultures, communities, or time periods. In language arts, you can use real objects to teach about different writing genres, literary devices, or parts of speech. In art, you can use real objects as inspiration for creative projects or to teach about different art forms. The real object displays method can be an effective way to engage students and help them to learn. By using real objects in the classroom, teachers can create a more interactive and memorable learning experience for their students. If you enjoyed this video, please leave us a like and subscribe to our channel for more content. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, feel free to comment below. We would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.